Jazz, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz, and on this channel you will see cash envelope stuffings, budget breakdowns, savings challenges, and all that stuff related to personal finance. So if any of that is interesting to you, please hit that red subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment down below. But let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, we're going to be doing some things a little different, a little new and everything, but I hope you guys are rolling with me. So before I even get into it, I want to go ahead and say that this idea was not even mine, it was someone else's, okay? This idea came from Crystal from Budget by the Bag. So shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much. And I'm curious to know how this will work for me, because I am paid once per month, and so I am really dread this time of the year between between December to January, because the way I'm paid at my job, I get paid earlier in the month of December instead of being paid like when I normally paid. So I'm normally paid like the 25th or the 26th of the month. But because we have Christmas in December, we get paid earlier, and not just earlier, but we get paid the week before. So I have more month than money around this time of the year. And so after, talking about that, Crystal told me that she's paid once a month from her job. But what she does to offset her being paid once a month is she budgets twice a month, or I guess she has 2 paydays. So I wanted to see if maybe this could help me with this craziness of the pay period from December to January. So let's see. So I already have my budget planner, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I recently put it up. Check it out. It's basically an unboxing of this planner that I got recently from the Elevated Life Co. So check that out. I have my cash envelopes, and then I have my sinking funds binder. So I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to do some things different. I'm going to basically do a quick budget breakdown of my paycheck. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip to it. So I already filled out my monthly, or I already filled out my month, but I already filled out my monthly paycheck and everything. But here is my first paycheck, okay? So like I said, I already got paid for my job for the month of December, but I'm going to basically divvy up my paycheck into 2 separate checks. So this is check number 1, and then I'll have check number 2 in a week or so. And now I only say that because I originally got paid on the 17th, but I didn't get the money out of the bank until the 23rd. Life has been crazy between then and now. I was sick recently, so this is me just not doing this, but we're here for it anyways, okay? New year, new things to try and I guess accomplish, right? We're still in December, but this is for January, okay? So I have the paycheck broken down, and I will go ahead and say right now, I do not have some things filled out, and that's just because I don't feel comfortable sharing some information, if that's fair to say, if I'm being honest. But my full-time job, I'm paid there and everything, and then these are the bills that I will be paying for this pay period. And then what I'm really worried about is my cash envelope stuffings. So we're going to be really focusing on my variable expenses, and that is going to be my cash envelopes and then my sinking funds. Now I will go ahead and say that my J save is usually the $20, but I think I split that in half, and I'm going to be doing 10 for this, and then A save was going to be getting 5, and then my E fund, I had it down for 50 for the month, but what I'm going to do with that is actually finish off and make it complete, and that'll be a different video, but just to answer those questions because it's blank and everything. And then these bills are already paid, and yeah, so I'm going to basically do a quick breakdown, and then we'll actually get into the cash stuffing in this video. So for my cash envelopes, because I'm splitting everything into 2, I basically broke everything down into two halves, okay? So I'm going to be basically cash stuffing 163 for groceries for the next 2 weeks, 100 for gas, and then 55 for baby things for my daughter. Household, I spelled that wrong. I put health and beauty, but it's household and beauty will be getting $30. Miscellaneous will be getting $30 as well. Spending for myself will be $35, and then fast food will be $22. And then for my sinking funds, I will be doing $20 for my car maintenance, $25 for my Christmas, $100 for my daughter's birthday, and then the rest of these, my birthday, investing for me and investing for Alicia, will be getting no money as of this paycheck. And again, that's just because that's all I could afford with this paycheck. Now, and that is one thing that I'm not gonna lie, guys, I had a hard time with budgeting, and I think that's why it took me so long to even make this video, was because I had to sit down and budget twice, and then, you know, double check the budget and recount and subtract and add. And even doing this now, I left out this envelope on this budget, and I did the budget like 3, 4, 5 times. If I'm being honest, I went to my bank, my credit union, on 3 occasions and did not pull out money the first 2 times I was there in the parking lot, because I was sitting in my car trying to budget my money right, just so I can get this system down packed. So this right here, y'all, is very, very new to me, even though I haven't been paid bi-weekly, or even though I've been paid bi-weekly before in my working lifetime, right? So I had such a hard time with that and everything. And so this is going to be blank because I already pulled out the money and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this to the side right here, so that way I'm able to see that. And we're going to go ahead and get into the stuffing. So, and another reason why I haven't stuffed, or why I didn't stuff earlier, was because I had money left over in my envelopes, see, as you can tell, and everything. And I kind of just used that until I went to the bank. I had way more money in my cash envelopes, and instead of me pulling them out, I just used them until I film, really. That's how I do it. But I kind of wish I would have just filmed earlier and have that extra money for rollover. But here we are. But how have you guys been? How is life going for all of you? Life is well for me. I am trying new things when it comes to my budgeting system, so that's always exciting. And I love having some leftover money in between checks, so I cannot complain about that. I have a few coins in there, see? And then I think there's receipts, yeah. So that is clear. So that's ready to be stuffed. I'll put that right there, and quickly we'll count to see how much money I have left over. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8 cents. And then my ones I have left over, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 left over, which is awesome. Again, I had more money left over, but because I didn't pull out the money sooner, I just used it until I pulled up my money and everything. So that's me not being disciplined, but that's what happened. So $10 is going to go, or $10.08 will go into my rollover. And it's so funny, I have all these ones in here, my rollover account, so that's always good. But we'll go back into this here in a bit. So I have my money here from my credit union and everything. And like I said, I haven't said, but I actually have already spent some of my money since since taken it out because I went to the store last night to grab a few more things, so that's why I have this receipt and then some spare change in here. So I gave my sister some money already also because she helped out with my daughter when I was sick. So I left me a note just for that, so I wouldn't be off of my account. I'm also going to add, because I am so new to this budgeting, that I do have some leftover money that's not accounted for as well. And that's because I want to take out the rest of my paycheck for this pay period, just so I wouldn't spend it on frivolous spendings and everything like that. So with that extra money, I will just allocate it where it needs to go and everything. Again, this is my first time doing this, so please bear with me, guys, okay? I feel like a brand new budgeter. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and lay out the money and get it going. And this time, I actually have all the I have most of the denominations. I don't have the twos out, but it's okay. Okay, so there's all the money. And now we can begin the cash stuffing. So I'm gonna do, let's see, groceries. Now I know I took out $44. So we're gonna basically subtract. So it'll be 100 and we'll say, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the groceries. Because I already pulled out $44 last night, I'm gonna go ahead and just put in $119 instead of the $163. So $119 will go in the grocery and everything. So 100, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, that's 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I will have this for the next, I guess, week and a half and everything. So that's good. Next up is gas. It's going to be $100, and that's good because I just filled up my tank and I need more gas money for that. So that's awesome. Next up is going to be baby things, and this is for my daughter. I'm going to be doing $55, so that's 50 and the 5 for that. And so with my pay period that I'm giving myself for this paycheck's going to be from technically the 17th until the 6th or 3rd, but because I got my money out so late, it's going to be from December 23rd until January 6th that I will have this paycheck until my next payday. Okay, so up next is going to be beauty and household. It's going to be getting $30, so that's going to be, let's see, a 20 and a 10. So 20 and 10 make 30. And then again, miscellaneous is going to be getting 30 as well, so another 20 and a 10. So we are almost done with that. And then spending is going to get 35, so 20, 10, and a 35. And then fast food, this is my last cash envelope that I will be stuffing for today, and that will get $22. So a 20 and 1 and 2. 21 and 2 for my fast food envelope. And my cash envelopes are now fully stuffed and ready to go, which is awesome. So put those off to the side. Those will go back in my purse. And now we're going to come to the sinking funds. So first thing that is up is going to be $20 for car maintenance. And I need this because I actually need to go get an oil change because my car light is showing me to get an oil change. So that's always fun. Trying to find which one. Just slide that in there. Next up we have Christmas, and that's going to be getting $25. And last time I stuffed Christmas, I put $40 in here, and guess what? I did not touch it. And I actually even have extra dollars. So that's going to be getting $25. So I'll do 2 tens and 2 tens. Oh well. There you go. And a 5. So 10, 25 for Christmas. And then AB Day will be getting $100 for her birthday, which is coming up. And then that is pretty much it for my my sinking funds. But I do have my savings over here. So for my savings for JSave, I'm gonna basically do that on my online account, and that's $10 that I'll put. And then for ASave, it's gonna be $5, and I'm gonna get her piggy bank for that. Alright, and she got $5 in her account, or her account, in her savings, which is good. And everything. So then that basically leaves me with how much left over. So, 100, 200, and 20, 30, 40. No, wait, I can't count. 100 and 200, 220, 230, 240, and then 241, 23. So 243 is left over. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this towards Alicia's birthday, just so I have money for that. And that is pretty much all of my check and everything, after bills and everything. So that is pretty much that. So we did it, guys. Alright, that basically concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed tuned all the way to the end, I really do appreciate you guys and your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my first time trying something different, so I hope I did it right. I know I messed up on some areas, but you know what? This is just a learning curve for me, and I think with time I'll get better. But thank you guys again. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, bye.